on Washington is kind of crazy. It's kind of iffy. I'm a bit up on it. So on January 28th, 2019, we are uniting Indigenous people across the world stand together to bring awareness to the injustice affecting Indigenous men, women, and children. Indigenous people from North, Central, South Asia, and the Caribbean. Genocide. The Indigenous People March will be the first international march. This this is history in the making. Currently, many indigenous people are victims of voter suppression, divided families by walls and borders, an environmental holocaust, sex and human trafficking, and police and military with little to no resources, no awareness of unjust. Now check this. It's Women's March. According to the organizers, the mission of Women's March is to harness the political power of diverse women in their communities to create transformation, social change, in addition to the annual march themselves. They also coordinate training, outreach programs, and smaller events dedicated to advancing their progressive causes. Their progressive causes? Hmm. The first march was organized in direct opposition to the inauguration of President Donald Trump and the political position he had taken. Now, on Saturday, during the third annual march, thousands of women again are expected in Washington. But while organizers wrote in permit applications weeks ago that the impact is similar of thousands, experts say that they expect a number. It is not unusual for social movements to make peaks in off years like third anniversaries and non-election years, make it a challenge to organization. Now, where's the part? Okay, here we go. Allegations of anti-Semitism, secretive financial dealings, infighting dispute over who gets to own and define the Women's March have dodged organizers for months and led to calls for national co-chairs to resign. The organization earlier this week appeared to upset a national park service which handles permitting on several federal land. Several, check this out, several high-profile and progressive organizations declined to participate in the rally this year. So who are these all of these high profile organizations? Because it seemed to me like Black Lives Matter and the Women's March is one and the same. And this Indigenous March on Washington is sounding a lot like all the rest of these as well. So let's check out some of these supporters of the Women's March. First thing that very odd to me, and it's said that George Soros funds a lot of these different. I'm really starting to believe this because like the faces behind these. That's all I wanted to put out there. It's real